A chilling encounter in a pitch-black tunnel on 42nd Street teaches me to trust my intuition in the gritty streets of 1978 New York City. Stay tuned. Welcome and thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel or you've been here for a while, I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. In 1978, New York City was bankrupt, crime-ridden, suffering from the aftermath of a sanitation strike, a blackout, riots, looting, arson. The good news? The infamous 44 caliber killer, or Son of Sam, who terrorized the city for 13 months, was arrested on a parking ticket 8 months prior to my arrival. Now, none of this mattered to me. To me, New York City was the epicenter of art, creativity, possibility. Nothing could deter me from my dream. Every evening after my part-time job managing Macy's Santaland, that's a whole other story, I'd walk 10 blocks from Macy's to the Nat Horn Theater on Theater Row. I'm rehearsing a new play, The Man Who Was Dracula. It's about the Hungarian-American actor Bela Lugosi. I'm Mrs. Bela Lugosi. The part is small and she's a ghost, but I'm thrilled. In my mind, I've made it. I may not be getting paid, but I'm a working New York actor, and I'm on Theater Row. I reach 42nd Street, infamous for its brothels and peep shows, turn left and head west. Between 10th and 11th Avenues is Theater Row. This is a colossal effort to clean up and revitalize 42nd Street and give Off-Broadway a home. I pass several new 99-seat Off-Broadway theaters in different stages of completion. Due to all the construction, I need to pass through a makeshift tunnel built for pedestrians, so we don't have to walk in the street. I reach the tunnel right at dusk and peer inside. The tunnel is pitch black. The lights are out. There aren't any windows. Standing at the entrance, I hesitate. My intuitive voice warns me, don't go in, not smart. Walk around, walk in the middle of the street. The voice of wisdom is overridden by my critical voice, the voice that judges and chastises me. What are you, some chicken shit from South Carolina? You're pathetic. Go. It's only 1 block. Against my better judgment, I step into the darkness. About halfway through, I encounter 2 shadowy male figures blocking my way. One of the 2 males takes hold of my right arm and pins me up against the wall. Uh-oh. I tried to warn you. You didn't listen. Now what are you going to do? Give me your money. I don't have any money, which is true. I have a $1 bill and a single token in my coat pocket. I'm making minimum wage at Macy's Santaland, $2.65 an hour. The subway token costs 50 cents. I can't afford a winter coat. I'm wearing my mother's camel cashmere from the 40s. I do have a new brown canvas messenger bag. It's slung over my shoulder because this popular crossbody bag is recommended as the best protection from would-be purse snatchers. The second guy removes my bag from my shoulder. Time slows way down. Everything's in slow-mo. My brain's fully engaged, my vision laser clear. I'm on heightened alert as if a higher force is guiding me. I'm dead calm. Oh, don't make eye contact. Don't let them think that you can identify them. I lower my gaze. In my peripheral vision, I discern 2 black males, late teens, early 20s. The kid holding me against the wall has sweat coming down his face. Drugs? Nervous? Well, he can't be hot. The temperature's in the 30s. The clean snap of a switchblade enters my enhanced awareness. The cold steel rests against my neck. You have a nice face. I'd hate to cut it up, but I will, unless you give me your money. The second kid is struggling to open my bag, which closes via short straps that weave in and out of 2 metal closures. This picture was as close as I could get to the bag that I had, but mine laced. Say something. Okay, you need to say something. You need to appear human to them. I'm an actress. I'm doing a play at the Nat Horn Theater. I emphasize Nat Horn because the owners are black. I'm hoping what? These 2 guys will say, oh, she's cool. She works at the Nat Horn Theater. Sorry to have bothered you, miss. I'm pathetic. I might as well say, I love Tina Turner. Richard Pryor's my favorite comedian. Huey Newton and Bobby Seale were framed. Black power. Power to the people. But instead, have you guys ever thought about being actors? You ought to be actors. This catches the attention of the kid holding the switchblade. How do you do that? Well, oh, don't make eye contact. Keep looking down. Keep looking down. You buy a copy of Backstage. Comes out on Thursday. It lists all the auditions and you pick the parts you're right for and you go to the auditions. That's how I got my job at the Nat Horn Theater. Enough already with Nat Horn. Nobody cares. The second kid is still struggling to open my bag. Please don't open the bag. I've got a beautiful pair of cashmere Argyle socks I purchased at Macy's with my employee discount for Henry's Christmas present. He stops fumbling with my bag, places his hand on my left breast, which I gently remove. I pull the dollar bill and token out of my coat pocket, hoping they don't realize the denomination. Here's all the money I have. I'd appreciate if you would leave me the token so I can get home. I only have one. The switchblade kid takes the dollar when out of nowhere, another male figure appears like a vision at the tunnel entrance. His silhouetted figure walks towards us. My two assailants step away. The first one says, well, enjoy your evening. The second mugger puts my bag back across my shoulder like a good Samaritan. Thanks, you too. Then I mumble, best of luck with your auditions or some nonsense, and continue through the tunnel. Once safely outside, the cold December air smacks me back to reality. I'm so relieved. I want to turn around and grab the man who, unbeknownst to him, saved my life. Instead, I hold my gaze straight ahead like a New Yorker and keep walking. I'm a few minutes early to rehearsal. Not all the actors have arrived. I sob when sharing my story, mostly from relief. The actor playing Bela Lugosi barrels through the double wooden doors, making his presence known. He's 6'3", extremely fit, magnificent, thick, wavy white hair, which he wears brushed back off his chiseled face. He jogs to rehearsal every evening. I tell him my story. He tells me his. I just jogged through that tunnel and encountered those two kids. They yelled, hey, stop, slow down, stop. I ran right past them, turned around and snarled in my best Bela Lugosi, Count Dracula, I want to suck your blood. Those two cowards turned, hightailed it out of the tunnel. The next evening, as I walk the last block to rehearsal in the middle of the street, the road is lined with police cars. I don't remember who called the mayor's office. It was the producer or the director to inform the city that their actors were being mugged on the way to rehearsal, which is unacceptable. It'll be a long, long time before I walk through one of those makeshift tunnels, and only during the day I learned, trust your intuition, trust the still small voice. It's here to help. And if there's no lights, turn back. Thanks for watching and being here. I really appreciate it. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and share your mugging experiences in the comment section. Till next week.